In this video, I will be explaining how to run a successful clothing brand with only $50. All you need is $50. This is not clickbait. I'm going to go over my brand dictionary and I'm going to go over all the chapters and all the content that is inside the dictionary. And I know this sounds like I'm trying to sell you guys something, but just watch the whole video and you guys can decide whether it's worth it or not. It's an ebook, it's 300 pages, and it's only $50. And I'm going to explain why this is literally the best $50 investment that you can make. These are the table of contents, and for the first chapter, it's the name. I pretty much go over how to make a name, how to make a logo. I explain how I made my own brand name. I explain how you can differentiate yourself with other competitors. It's pretty much the introduction of the whole book. It goes over the basic concept of a name and why it's so important as well. The second chapter is basics, and in this chapter I basically go over all the basic fabrics and the basic prints that you need to know. There's a lot of different types of fabrics and prints that you need to know. There's a lot, bro. This chapter is like 30 pages. But I basically explain the definition, the cost, the description. I pretty much explain it as if I'm explaining it to a kindergartner. You guys have to understand I'm also a millennial and I understand that you guys hate reading, so I try to make it as simple as possible. The third chapter is design. In this chapter, I give you guys a lot of free fonts that I use and a lot of other clothing brand owners use. I show you guys how to make your own custom fonts. I give you a lot of tutorials. I give you tutorials on how to make your own design and how I make my designs. I also explain how to make tech packs and mockups. And again, all my tutorials, I explain it as if I'm explaining it to a 5-year-old kid. Like, I make it really simple and there's no way you guys cannot understand it. I make it simple, clear, simple. I also give you guys a lot of different websites that I use for mockups, and I also give you guys my personal mockups for free. Chapter 4 is manufacturers, and in this chapter I explain the pros and cons of local Pakistan and Chinese manufacturers. I also explain how to find these manufacturers, and again I explain it as if I'm explaining it to a kid. I also give you guys free Chinese and Pakistan manufacturers, and I also explain how much I personally paid for my samples. So I pretty much go over everything. I explain the sample prices, a good price, a good weight for your garment, everything. In chapter 5, I go over the website. I explain how to buy domains for your website. I explain how to make custom emails. I give you a lot of different tutorials with the website in itself. I show you guys how to make FAQs, how to make drop-down menus, how to add products, everything like that. For chapter 6, it's Instagram. I give you guys methods on how to get your first 100 followers. I literally give you guys like 5 methods. I also give you guys a method on how to increase your views on Reels as well. Chapter 7 is TikTok, and in this chapter I basically go over the same thing for Instagram, but I just explain how to get your first 1,000 followers. Obviously the methods are a little different. I also go over how to get a viral video, and I analyze a couple viral videos in the clothing brand niche, and I explain why they went viral and how you can utilize it for you to go viral as well. Chapter 8 is YouTube, and in this chapter I explain why you should start a YouTube channel and how it can benefit you, and I also explain how to do YouTube shorts. Chapter 9 is ads, and in this chapter I go over TikTok ads and Instagram ads. I basically give you guys my ad layout and how much I spend. I literally give you guys my Instagram ad audience. I also explain TikTok ads and how it works, every part, literally again as if I'm talking to a 5-year-old kid. And I also give you guys my exact TikTok ad layout so you guys can copy that as well if you guys want to. Chapter 10 is SMS marketing, and in this chapter I go over how to gather phone numbers and how to make campaigns. I literally give you guys my exact campaign that I use. Also keep in mind that I'm trying to summarize everything, but in reality it's 300 pages, so it's pretty long. Chapter 11 is email marketing, but I pretty much go over email as a whole. I show you guys how to buy your own domain. I show you guys how to not land in spam. I show you guys how to make your own campaigns, and I show you guys my exact campaign that I use. I show you guys how to make a welcome flow for your email newsletter. I also show you guys my exact way I do it, and I show you guys my emails as well and why I put it like this and why I made it like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Chapter 12 is pre-order / pre-made, and in this chapter I explain the pros and cons of both. I also explain how I run pre-orders for my personal brand, and I explain why you should do pre-made, why you should do pre-orders, why it's beneficial, why it's bad. Chapter 13 is collection, and in this chapter I explain how many items you should have in your collection, how much you should charge, should you ever restock. I explain what type of items that you should have in your collection. And chapter 14 is influencers. I'm recording right now and I'm kind of tired. Like, I didn't know there were this many chapters. I mean, it's 300 pages I guess, but like damn bro. This chapter is about macro and micro influencers. I explain how you should send it to them, why you should send it to them, how you should plan it out, everything like that. I also even show you guys text messages between influencers to show you guys how I negotiate and how I make them wear my shirt. Chapter 15 is shipping, and in this chapter I basically explain all the materials that you need to buy for shipping. I also give you guys a tutorial on how to ship products as well. And that's pretty much it. The last chapter is chapter 16, which is basically the conclusion, so it's nothing. As far as the prices go, I was going to charge at least 100 for the course because this is a lot of information, you guys. I'm not giving this out for free. Like, this is so much information, there's no way I'm giving this out for free. Another reason why I priced it at $50 is because a lot of people ask me for mentorship and I give them my price and they always say, oh, I'm broke or I don't have money, so they never follow through. So that's another reason why I priced it at $50 is because everybody has $50. I don't care how broke you are, you have $50. Everybody has it. I mean, you will spend $50 on a good dinner. I'm sure you can spend $50 on literally a cheat code book. I also didn't even advertise this book that much. I just posted it on my Instagram story once and I have a bunch of people buying it already and they all love it. So if this video did not convince you to buy it, I don't know what will. I mean, it's $50. If you don't want to spend it, don't spend it. I'm not going to force you. And the way you download it is pretty simple. After you purchase it from my website, you just click download or something should pop up. If it doesn't, refresh the page and just click download and you should get the book. Pretty simple. A copy will also be sent to you through email, so you can get it through that way. It really doesn't matter. And that's pretty much it. Again, if I were you, I would genuinely consider getting this ebook. I mean, it's $50. Scared money does not make money. If you're scared to spend $50 on a book that will literally help you and guide you. Okay. I'm pretty sure you guys heard enough. That is the end of the video. Thank you for watching.